Burger King has gone full cringe. I used to highly respect the scientific nature of marketing. Marketers have come a long way in being able to manipulate, influence, and, let's be honest, create propaganda for people, to sell their products, to push a message. But it seems like in recent years, all sorts of companies have gone woke. They've hired absolutely inept people with gender studies degree and other pointless degrees. And now marketing has become a joke. Seriously. Burger King recently released this ad. It's called Burger King, Feel Your Way. And I think by the time we're done with this, we're not going to be calling it Burger King anymore, but Burger Cringe.
Not everybody wakes up happy.
Well, I certainly don't. But you don't see me bitching.
Sometimes you feel sad, scared, crappy. All I ask is that you let me feel my way.
I don't know if you understand this, but there's literally no one stopping you from feeling anything. And in a lot of respects, you get to choose how you feel. If you feel bad, you can amp yourself up. It's what I often do. Emotional states can be manipulated. Nobody likes a sourpuss. This commercial's really weird.
Feeling blue. Kinda down. Can't wait to leave this closed-minded town.
You know, I love I was actually on her side. Like, why would you bully a redhead? Redheads are awesome. But, I can't wait to leave this closed-minded town. What did she do? Based on what was written on the locker, I'm guessing that this woman is sleazy. And now she's sad because she's being called out on it. I mean, that's literally the implication there. What did she do? I'm curious. Burger King, give me a story. Move me.
Closed-minded town.
My boss is such a friggin' creep. I just told him to go f*** himself.
Now this is probably the most unrealistic part of the commercial, because in real life, she would have just have complained to HR, the boss would have been reprimanded and fired, his entire career and reputation ruined. Also, you called him a creep, but what did he do? Again, there's a lot of context in this video that's not there. I really want to know.
I can't believe my student loan. I'm never moving out of my parents' home.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you got the loan in the first place. Again, that was your own decision. And that's the crazy thing about this commercial. A lot of it just looks like their own consequences of their own decisions.
Just got ghosted. Should've known. Pretty sure I'll end up alone.
I mean, that's fair, but who would get this sad? Shrug and move on.
They say I'm too young to raise my baby girl. Take your opinions and suck it, world.
Wow, girl and world. I mean, I don't think anyone actually thinks that she's too young to raise a child. I think what they're saying is you probably shouldn't have a child too young. And mostly for economic reasons these days. The female body is capable of producing children surprisingly sooner than you think. Doesn't mean you should. Feel my way. Oh. Oh Lord, there's a lot to unpack there. First of all, let's take a look at these meals. No one is happy all the time, and that's okay. No shit. Everybody knows this, but this is practically glorifying negative emotions. I don't get what they're selling here. It's really weird. And look at the name of these meals. Look here. Blue meal. Apparently, if you're sad, you get the blue little box. And this has to be the worst one. Yas meal. Oh boy. The cringe is I feel it in my bone marrow. God, it's such a cancerous term. I don't think I've heard anyone but millennials and Zoomers use it. It's really cringy. I automatically assume you don't have an IQ higher than 90. And that's probably true in a lot of cases. The pissed meal. Yeah, the angry box. Who thought of this? Salty meal. Salty? I'm feeling salty. Salty. That just sounds like it's too salty. Like there's salt in the food. And then the The don't give a F meal. Yeah, I don't even have a comment for that. Real meals. This has to be one of the weirdest campaigns I've ever seen, largely because it's not going to resonate with anyone. And, you know, this might actually have been kind of cool if the different foods for different moods. Oh my God, I literally just came up with a better slogan than Burger King. Compared to them, I'm a marketing genius. Different foods for different moods. Like each box would have a different assortment of goodies. But actually, there's only 2 basic meals. It's like a Whopper or a burger and fries, and that's it. The only thing different is the box. I've never seen a corporation get so greedy and so late. Well, okay, I've seen it. They're trying to sell emotions. Just buy it because it has the funny word, the mood or whatever. Like, it's not even different foods. It's not even a good slogan. Feel your way. Feel your way. I guess they got that from Have It Your Way. Yeah, let's see the comment section. I'm surprised it doesn't have more dislikes, honestly. And, you know, I understand. They're trying to do a mental health thing, and they partnership with Mental Health America. But here's the thing. The whole thing with mental health is you don't glorify the negative emotions, right? You wouldn't encourage someone with bipolar disorder to act out and to be all emotional and crazy. You give them medication. You try to lessen the negative emotions, right? Right? That's what we have to do as adults. So what exactly is the point of this commercial? It's really strange. Shadow Demon says, Burger King, hi, what would you like to order? Me, I don't give a F. Burger King, would you like fries with that? Timmy says, when you didn't receive your Fortnite burger. Snake Pliskin says, depression, that's how we'll get the millennials. Yeah, they're seriously trying to weaponize like the millennial meme that everyone's depressed. And it's kind of true. We're kind of the most screwed over generation in history. We're all effed, especially economically. Like, things are really, really bad. This was a terrible time to be born in society in America. I mean, there's going to be a civil war. We might get hit by that asteroid. Houses are unaffordable. Healthcare's unaffordable. Everything's so expensive. The country's falling apart. The second username. Now fast food restaurants are offering sad and pissed meals. Take the clown pill, honk honk. Chase Rebecca says something really telling, and which is why I don't understand this ad at all. I'm sad, so I'm going to eat unhealthy food. Talk about a cycle of dependence. Other things to be made fun of. McDonald's Happy Meal. And they're not even selling a Happy Meal. Burger King sad meals. No, that's true too. The last thing someone who's unwell should be eating is junk food constantly. It's not good for you. It's really not good. I actually like Burger King as, honestly, like, it's something different. It's different from Mickey D's. I actually think their food's a little bit less disgusting. And I won't stop. I won't stop eating at Burger King because of this, but get a clue. Hustle Boone says, why is that 40-year-old woman still in high school? Burn. Pull up the speaker. Yeah, my wife just divorced me and my dog died. You got a meal for that? Burger King. Yes, sir. Coming right up. Devin Peak says, imagine being so rich you can just throw your phone over your shoulder. Now, that one hits me personally because my phone recently broke and it's I had to lay it to rest because the screen is black and it's gone. And it's really inconvenient, actually. I kind of needed that thing. Oh, Little Fetus here has a genius idea. It would have been great if it turned out to advertise the 10 nuggets deal. For just $1.49, you can make the pain go away. Then add a transition into eating a nugget, and it would be perfect. Seriously, not only would that have been well received, it would have sold them a lot more food. This is the cringiest marketing campaign that I've seen in a while. Legend9825 says, does the Happy Meal come with a gun? And you pretty much get the picture. This is definitely not as bad as some of the things and some of the stories I've covered, but Burger King, this is cringy. And Burger King is definitely woke because this is another campaign that's worth mentioning. This was, they made this special edition wrap on their Whopper. This was in San Francisco during the Pride parades and such. And this is what it said. We are all the same inside. Rainbow. Proud Whopper. Apparently this was successful. I think it's just extremely, extremely cringy. Just like the parades. And the statement here is literally wrong. We are not the same inside. We have different bone structures. Some people have diseases. Some people are healthier. Some people are missing organs. I mean, it's literally not true. But, this is actually making me hate Burger King more now. If you're going to go woke, you're going to go broke. because I certainly don't want to be associated with such absolute cringe. Meanwhile, in the Asia territories, I mean, be a little bit more like KFC. Look at this. It's literally a burger made out of meat. KFC Korea. Now those guys know what they're doing. Look at it. Beef, what looks like bacon, fried chicken, cheese. Now that's an ad. Anyhow, that pretty much wraps up this story. This is definitely really cringy, but that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? How do you feel about Burger King, or should I say Burger Cringe, and their Feel Your Way campaign with different boxes and no actual variety in food? Be sure to let me know. If you want to support the content that I make, you can do so by joining me on Patreon, Subscribestar, or donating through PayPal. As always, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.